Just, you're using your blender, you're doing your thing. Oh yes, Fight Sprite. That is a concoction of my own design. You see, what you do is if you're planning on drinking 6 beers in one night, you put them all in there, and it all comes together. Gotta love that Fight Sprite. When you need some fight in your Sprite. Okay, I totally don't trust that thermometer. That was way too quick. Tonight is just going all haywire. Okay, well, on the upside, my countertop smells delicious. So we'll see what kind of result we can get with chicken. I swear to God, whoever designed that trapdoor on the bottom of the blender needs to be examined. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Oh, there's one on the floor too, of course. All right. So now that debacle is over, let's see if the chicken actually cooked all the way through. Okay, looks like it did. All right, a little pink in the middle, just a little bit, not enough to be uncomfortable. All right, so like last time, we are going to try this chicken in a few different ways. First, we're going to try it just as it is and see which one tastes the best. And then we are going to put some of this, what pesto I was able to create and retain in it. And then whatever, I'm just going to look at the high comma, and just wonder what could have been. All right, so first up, chopsticks. And what? Alrighty, let's go. Okay, we're going to start with the lime chicken, because I am very curious about that. Thank you very much. I like it too. It's also in the public domain, so. Okay, so the lime marinated chicken is not pink in the inside at all. I think that should be clear. Okay. It's not as bad as last time, but I think I'm definitely going to not do a 3-day marination next time. I'm thinking maybe a day at the most. Because like the lime, it really makes everything so very succulent and awesome. But then you have to taste lime, and lime is a dumb fruit. Oh yeah. Yes. I'm glad you asked. Last time was absolutely awful, but you learn stuff from it. So, okay. Next up, it's just the regular cured-ish chicken. I just put some salt and sugar on it and toss it in the oven. Okay. That's good. Okay, that was good. All right, apparently the secret recipe for great chicken is salt. Just put some salt on there. Throw it in there. Oh, that was good. Okay. Now let's see how the dry rub did, because that's like salt times a million. All right. Okay, I didn't see this coming, but dry rubs. Okay, well, this dry rub and salt, whatever. This experiment may have proven that marination and liquids are not the best. The dry rub was so tender just now the lime had a bit of dryness to it on the inside, but this is just... Oh, okay, I gotta get another piece of that. Oh my gosh. Oh, holy nuts. Okay. I am so glad that I finally found out what you're supposed to do to make chicken tender. Oh, for years I was just making dry chicken that nobody would want to eat, including myself. The secret, dear viewers, thigh meat. Dry the chicken before you cook it. Like pat it down with the what do you call it, towels, and put some salt on it, or whatever spices you might like. And apparently it's fantastic. Limes are a dumb fruit. Yes, please come by. I'm very lonely. So, next up, I'm gonna be doing a twofer here. Let's go ahead and get the heat going on our handy dandy Heat-O-Matic. All right, let's see here. Here. Goodness. Okay, so while we're waiting for that to heat up, let's see how the disastrous pesto tastes on this. Okay, so we're going to start with the lime. We're going to go ahead and baste it thusly. You know, it really is such a shame that this. Okay. Okay. Put a nice coat on there, right on the edge. And one more here for the dry rub. Okay. Alright, now let's see how that did. Hey. Alright, so the basting does make the lime one taste better. If the lime has something to play with, it's a much better flavor. Like that was night and day just now. I mean, even with this improperly prepared pesto, just the smallest bit of herbal overtone, and that lime just gets put back where it needs to be. So let's see how it works with the salty one. Yep. Two good things that taste great together. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that this is like the first time in the series that like something actually tastes good. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yeah, well, yeah, hey. Yeah, count your blessings. And watch my stream for hot cooking tips. Alright. Alright, so the dry rub one, the pesto gets overpowered. Obviously, because, you know, dry rub is just like all the spices that you like on your rack, just smashed into a chicken. So, I get it. All right, so we should be getting close to ready on our searing, which is the. Been looking forward to this one all day. Oh my gosh! All right, so let's get our lipids melted. In this case, we're going to use the standardest of butter, just, you know, $1 from the dollar store. Or the $2 store. You don't want to go to the dollar store, go to the $2 store. You know, Get the good stuff. Alrighty. Some Coke going. Can't wait till my other cameras work. That's going to be great when you guys can actually see, what's going on over here. Alright. Alrighty. Okay, so we still have just a little bit longer on the heat. We want to make it so that we just pop it on there. It sears. We can get it off of there quick because it's already cooked. We don't want to dry it out. Smells good. One of the best things about using cast iron is that you can cook at temperatures that would harm a regular stainless steel pan. So the char on these babies is going to be très magnifique. And yes, $2 store is where I get all of my supplies. Got myself a $2 graphics card. It's a light bulb. 1-bit graphics. Oh yeah. Okay, so I can basically just toss the rest of this base because it was a great idea, but then the designer of my blender decided to include a trap door on the bottom. I'm never going to understand what the thinking was behind that. Alright, let's go ahead and give the lime chicken a go here. And love that sound. I have misplaced my chopple sticks. Here we are. Once I get my actual room mic, this is going to be a great show. Alright, so I was right. We still had a little bit longer to go on that pan. But, I guess we can use this time to clean up the cooking station just a little bit. Man, I love Paper Mario. What a great game. My apartment is slanted, so all the butter goes to one side of the pan. It just kind of stays there. Okay, so we're starting to get a nice char around the edge of the lime chicken. Smells great. Nothing too crazy so far. Super glad that we have uncovered some secrets tonight, dear viewer or viewers. I don't know which one. I don't try to look at that. And yes I did. Because I value showmanship. Okay, we just about got that nice teriyaki char on the outer edge. Don't you call me a goob? I am Professor Everett. Alright, just a little bit longer on this one, then we're going to have a good piece. Ooh, baby. Alright, so the things I've learned, I guess, in cooking chicken. Number one, never put wet chicken in the oven. It's a terrible idea. The texture sucks. Number two, salt is magic. Number three, limes suck always, unless paired with herbs. Case in point, the mojito. And that's about it. That's about it.